What's going on, you guys? It is your boy Big Mike from 865 Vapors, and today, coming back at you with your usual 10 o'clock live stream. Today, what we're going to be talking about is Big Dripper eliquid's Rainbow. Today, I've had one hell of a day. I mean, I'm stressed, so bear with me. Today, we're working with Big Dripper eliquid's Rainbow. Now, a few specs for you. Big Dripper is a premium line. I believe they're made in the U.S. If I'm not. Okay. This is coming out of. Doesn't really tell me much of anything on the bottle. Anyway, so you get 120 mils of this stuff, and Big Dripper is a e-liquid sold locally at your typical vape shop. I picked this one up from True Vapors, and I think I paid $30. Roughly 25 in the $25 range, 25 to $30. So she's 120 milligram wise. She comes in 0, 3, and 6. I got the 3, and max VG, and the flavor profile of Rainbow is Rainbow Candy or Nerds. Today I got her. I'm dripping her on the Goon RDA, sitting on my Mutation X2 mod. I think I'm pulling like 103 watts. And I gotta say, man, it's pretty good stuff. It really is. It's pretty good stuff. Like I said, just roughly about roughly about 25 to $30 for 120 mils of premium e-liquid. Ain't bad at all. And you can find this stuff in quite a few different places. You can go straight to Big Dripper's website. I'll leave a link to where you can find this e-liquid down in the description. And you can find it for $25 on ejuices.com. Link is in the description below, so you guys can go check that out. I'm actually placing it in the description as we speak. There we go. So now we got that out. 120 ml bottle. It's got one of those big wide tops on it, and then the rest of it's just like a clear plastic bottle. It's very light e-liquid. It's very smooth. Usually your candy-esque flavors tend to be a little bit throaty or on the throatier side of things, so definitely watch out for that. Because it can get um, a little, like I said, a little more of the throaty side with things. You can't really feel the nicotine, so if you want that nick hit, I definitely go with the 6. The 3's me. I like 3. I actually got this in 2 things. I've got it in my Goon right here, and I've also got it in my BFT on the Starks 300. So I just figured I'd go a little higher wattage for the review. And it stays on the cotton a pretty long time. It's kind of hard to dry hit with this juice. But it's really good. You can definitely taste the quote-unquote rainbow candy of the Nerds. It's like only pretty much like one flavor, Nerds, like that sweet, almost like the aftertaste of Nerds more than the actual flavor. But it's definitely there. Tell you though, this juice does put out pretty thick vapor. It's pretty thick clouds for a relatively thin juice. It's not really all that thick for Max VG. My guess, based by the thickness and the syrup hit, which there is absolutely none, but due to the thickness of the juice, the fact that they claim it's Max VG, it's either 70-30 or 80-20. However, the flavor does carry very well, which is what's deterring me from like a 90-10 or 100% VG. It does carry flavor pretty well. Shout out to my homie Mr. Gates for making this review possible. Sending me this e-liquid for the purposes of this review. Gave me a whole bottle. So shout out to Mr. Gates for making this review possible. Appreciate you. Just got. I've had a very long and rough day. Today's just not been my day at all. Anyway, so back to the juice. I do like it. I enjoy the flavor profile of this juice. I enjoy the smoothness of it. But as you can see, I mean, it is not very thick whatsoever. It is just straight liquidy, bro. Just straight liquid. So, if you're looking for something that's like a really, really sick VG, this is not the juice for you. Oh, tonight's live stream isn't going to be the typical 30 minutes, and I know I started 5 minutes early, which I think I usually do. I'm not entirely sure, but um, today's live stream is going to be typically or kind of short rather than how typically long it can be, anywhere from 30. Usually I say the minimum's 30 minutes, and the maximum's about 2-3 hours, but tonight's live stream is just going to be short. I hardly have any viewers anyway, so I'm gonna cut this one kind of short. But yeah, definitely worth it. I definitely click that link and go get you a bottle. If you like nerds, you're probably gonna like this. And a huge thank you to Mr. Gates for sending me this juice. Sorry this one's so short today, but I don't know. I'm just not really feeling it today, guys. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. So with that being said, guys, as always, I'm your boy, Good Night. Catch y'all